Welcome to Unity Spiritual Center of Lansing's time of group meditation. Though we are not gathering physically, we're maintaining that safe distance apart. We can get together very closely, very intimately during the spiritual time of meditation, where we go beyond our physical boundaries into that deep idea of oneness. This week I came across a writing that was so applicable to what this week's message. It's written in both the inner and outer worlds. Whenever we look deeply into emptiness, we discover form. And whenever we look deeply into form, we discover emptiness. Lovers joined in eternal embrace, distinct but not separate. This is our time of meditation, where we delve in to that divine love between the silence and the sound, between the emptiness and the form. To prepare for this time of centering ourselves in the presence, we're going to start out with some music by Karen Drucker. It's called Morning Prayer, sometimes referred to I Surrender.
There may be walls, there may be roadblocks,
As we enter one of those moments of surrender, we do so willingly, even gleefully, allowing the joy at the core of our being to bubble up, to be present in this sacred moment. In both the inner and outer worlds, we know that when we look deeply into emptiness, we discover form. And when we look deeply into form, we discover emptiness. Neither is to be avoided. Neither is to be made right. Both are to be recognized as part of that great whole, that human experience of spirituality expressing through this human expression. As we take a deep breath, release it, settling into this moment, to this holy presence. We allow ourselves to release any expectations, any direction, simply giving ourselves permission to enter into the abyss, the seemingly bottomless chasm of our mind-heart, a part of ourselves without limitation, fully connected one to the other. To take a deep breath, we consciously relax our right hand, consciously letting go of what we know of the world around us in this moment. With our next breath, we breathe into our left hand, allowing it to relax as it too lets go. It lets go of seeking, lets go of expectation, so that it may delve deeper, we may delve deeper into the abyss of our soul. With our next breath, and with two open hands, we allow ourselves to become the formless, to become an expression of loving presence without flesh and bones, without stories or judgment or roles. We are free, unhindered, uninhibited by stories or expectations. Deeper and deeper into the abyss of our soul. Letting go just a little bit more. Uncovering the judgments and expectations that create the illusion of our separateness. We breathe deeply as we descend even farther. We descend into the infinite within us, to be at one, to be at peace, to be. As we breathe deeply and slowly, let us be together as one. As we begin our journey out of the abyss into the presence, let our minds embrace the words of Jacob when he woke to proclaim, "Surely the presence of God is in this place, and I did not know it. How awesome is this place! This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven." As we bring our attention back to this room, let us affirm in our own hearts, how awesome is this place. This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. And as we bring our attention back fully into the room, we affirm in our hearts, how awesome is this place. This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. And so it is. Amen. So, we open our eyes. Let us affirm that sacred experience of being in the abyss and being in the bliss. I am on sacred ground. I am sacred. I am whole. I am holy. I am the bliss in the abyss. To ground our prayer time, we're going to finish today by an inspiring song by Daniel Nahmod. It's called One Power. Open your heart.
One power, one power, one power, one power, one power, one power. There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power indescribable, and you speak of it with every word you say. Mysterious until you know the truth, as simple as the love inside of you. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angels' wings or heaven's door. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? It's the power of the love in you and me. One power, one power, one power, one power. We speak so many languages, different clothing, different colors, different names. The different is only dangerous when we forget that in the heart we're all the same. And we'll remember once we close our eyes to see that such distances were never meant to be. freedom of forgiveness. It's the sweetness of release. It's the joy of inspiration. It's the sunshine on your face. It's the birthright of all nations. It's the